Hi, and welcome to Our Daily Magic. I am Kai, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Leo reading for April 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course, cross watchers are always welcome here. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not apply to everyone. Please take what does apply to you, and just feel free to leave the rest. Please like this video also if you're called to it, and if you could also subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified when we upload more videos. So let's get started. And of course, I would love to connect with you in the comments, so please feel free to share what resonates with you. And of course, if you would like to visit our website, ourdailymagic.com, if you're interested in a personal reading, the link is also in the description box. Okay, so let's find a theme for this month. I can tell you already that there are some really big things going on for you, especially in the beginning of the month, okay? This is the time to really just stop and breathe and gather your thoughts and reflect on how you want to make an impact in the world, because it literally is in your hands in April, okay? So we're looking for a theme here, and the theme that we have is compassion. Okay, it says, as you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born. It's a little out of focus there. There we go. A new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Please help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. This is a perfect thing to meditate on this month. Compassion is huge, especially Leo, since we know that Leo is fearless and taking on challenges. It's also important to balance that out with a sense of compassion. So here is our theme for the month, and we'll put that up there to remind us. But let's get started with the reading. Okay. This is also a period of time where it's good to think about not rushing into things, to really just take your time and to think them through. I know that there are probably some really big things on the table for you. Okay, but though if we rush those things that shouldn't be rushed, then we can, really affect the people that are in our field in a not so positive way. So let's just keep that in mind as we're going through here. Okay, so Leo, this month, like I said, we've got some big things planned. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. This is the big stuff that you've been dreaming of. The wealth, the house, the car, the job. These are those things that are here just waiting for you. Okay, but let's take a look at how we're looking at it. So there may be some worry, or maybe we're even bouncing back from a period of of a difficult time. Okay, so when we see the 5 of Pentacles come up, which is what's crossing you, we call that the cross card there, what's crossing you right now, this is a time to really think about, okay, how can I focus on my comeback and not focus on the worry, on the despair, on, the loss that may have happened, especially financially. We're talking about Pentacles here. Okay, so this is the opportunity to really just put those things, those thoughts and that energy where it belongs. If it belongs in the past, then let's leave it in the past. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, because we've got lots of wonderful and really amazing, great things that are waiting for you. However, we need to make sure that you're in the mindset and in the energetic vibration to receive it. So what's driving you this month? This month, we've got the Magician here. So this is the time to really make sure that we're using the resources that we have available to us in order to step into that manifestation. Okay. So if there are like some skills that we have that we're not using to our greatest potential, this is the time to really start to, to dust those things off and to make sure that we're using ourselves and our potential in a manner that can really get us to where it is that we want to go. Okay, Leos? So here we go. Just to give this some context, last month, or in our recent past, maybe there are some things that we were leaving that just really weren't serving us. And that's a great thing. Why? Because now we can kind of clear the clutter. It is spring. We can do some spring cleaning. So that way we can just get all of that mental junk out of the way, the bad habits, the ways of being, whether it had to do with, like getting angry a lot. These are those things that we can literally just, start to leave behind slowly but surely. Okay. We want to keep moving forward into the direction of this wonderful 10 of Pentacles, this wonderful, manifestation that is just waiting for us. But we got to make sure that we are vibrating right alongside of it, that we are in the mindset to receive it. Okay. So our goals and ideals this month, for the month of April, have to do with, we've got the Knight of Wands up there. And this again is indicating that you want to rush into things. But it's really a good idea to make sure that we are not, as tempting as it may be. It is a good idea to just take a moment, breathe, and reflect on what your intention is. There's a lot that can come from, there's a lot of good that can come from this, but let's make sure that we are in touch with our intention. Okay, again, that was the Knight of Wands that came up over there. Awesome. And if you're interested in these cards, this is the Avengers Tarot deck. You can find it in our Etsy shop. All the links are in the description box below. So let's start taking a peek at what's coming our way in terms of our journey for you Leos this April. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups here, and this is talking to me in a major way, saying that it's, again, this is an invitation just to get in touch with your intention. Okay, we want to make sure, one, that our intention is also realistic, and also it's based on something that we want. We don't want to be, going for something that somebody else has just because they have it. We really want to be in our center and understand that this is coming from our passion. This is something that's bringing us joy. These are the things that we can really think about to make sure that we are as tight as possible when it comes to the movements that we're making in April. Those are things that can totally serve you. Okay, super. So let's see, how is the month of April looking in terms of your approach to the month? And right now, this is saying that maybe there could be some things that you can pay more attention to. This is the Four of Cups, by the way. All right, and the Four of Cups comes up sometimes if we're rushing and we miss something, or if we're just kind of like all over the place and scattered and we miss something. The lesson here is that we really want to make sure that we're in a space of focus so that we can catch all of the little bits, the little hints that the universe is sending us so that we can have what it is that we want. Let's take a look at our environment for the month. This is an opportunity again to really reassess our relationship with power. Our relationship with authority. That card here is the King of Wands. So this is a time to think about, okay, how can I get in touch with the part of me that balances out my aggression? How can I really use my energy wisely and just focus on me as opposed to, focusing on what everyone else is doing? How can I really, really get in touch with a healthier relationship with authority and power? So this is the month to really take a look at that. Your energy is your own to use and manifest and, really bring things into this world creatively. And that's where your power is coming from. It's from your natural born leadership skills. So this is an excellent time to really just take inventory where you are, where are your intentions, where is your power? Are you dispersing it among other people, or are you really focusing it on the things that can really serve you? Some advice moving forward for the month of April is to, if you have to, you can engage in a relationship with a mentor. I know that, Leos are very, that you guys are leaders on your own. However, if you can create a relationship with someone who can also guide you through this period of time, it could be very helpful. And also, it's something that can totally add to your confidence. Not that needs a lot of help. You are very, very confident to begin with. But when we're navigating unknown territories, we can always seek the comfort of someone who's done it before. So if we can take our leadership and really be healthy with it, have other co-creators that are here with us, then it's something that can help us move forward. Excellent, excellent. Okay. And again, just looking down the road for the month of April, we've got the Four of Wands up there, and this is talking about, again, this being a period of transition, a period of, assessing our assessing your characteristics, your habits, how it is that you want to be during this month. So there is a transition that's going on here. Transition to really doing big things. Really, really doing big things. And of course, first, just understanding that communication can play a big role in that. So when we're really developing what it is that our intention is, it can include other people. It can include making sure that we have that relationship with power and authority, like we were just talking about before, that can absolutely help you get to where you need to go by utilizing your energy, utilizing your potential, utilizing your resources as a manifester here in this universe. So I hope that is very helpful for you, Leos. Let's also ask our oracle cards one more question, which is, what act of self-care can really propel you forward towards those big things that are just waiting for you? So let's find out what the self-care oracle deck has to say about that. Excellent. One more shuffle. Oh, there we go. And that self-care oracle card says opportunity. It says release your ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. We were just talking about clearing out that mental clutter, things that are just that we can let go of. And this is just confirmation of that, okay? And of course, remember that theme that we have here, your theme of compassion for the month as well. Okay, so again, please feel free to have a look at the links in the description box. There are tons of resources there. OurDailyMagic.com can also lead you to our tarot decks, readings if you would like a personal reading, and many, many more things. So I wish you a beautiful, beautiful month. If you would like clarification or any additional messages, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.